Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be talking about how you can go from 1 client to 10 clients with your SMMA. Okay, so a lot of people may be struggling to get from 1 to 2 to 3 clients. So if you are at 0, this video is not necessarily for you, but it may help you in the future. Okay, so if you are stuck, you've got maybe 1 client, maybe 2 clients, and you keep losing them, you're having a lot of problems with your SMMA, then I can help you with that. Okay, so there's a very simple framework that I follow when I'm trying to book more appointments and close more deals. So you want to use the same framework for yourself. Okay, let's just dive straight into it. With your SMMA, you have to understand it's all about volume. It's a volume game. Okay, it's marketing as a whole. It's more eyeballs that you get on your offer, on your business, the more opportunities you'll create, the more interest you'll create, the more positive replies you'll get from your outbound efforts. Okay, so that's all you should be worrying about. You shouldn't be worrying about anything else, especially when you're at 1 or 2 clients. Okay, you can have so many hours in the day where you can just put all of your thought process into how can I send more messages, how can I get more positive replies. Okay, so you may be like, well, James, I've sent 100 DMs and no one's interested, everyone's saying no, and that's okay. For example, we send about 7,000 DMs every single day. We don't book probably maybe 7 calls from that effort, right? So that's 1 in 1,000 DMs we're getting a book call. So you have to understand that it's not as simple as sending 50 emails a day, 100 emails a day. You have to send thousands, okay? Now for you, in the beginning of being, 1, 2 clients, you don't need 7 appointments. You just need a couple good appointments to then close your next client. So let's just do it by thousands instead of 100. Your aim is to send 1,000 messages, whether it's cold email, DMs, any outbound touch point that you can generate to actually get a booked call. Using the right softwares, for example, Instantly.ai is a great cold email system that you can set up within a day and have that sending 1,000 emails a day. So you can expect 1 to 3 to 4 to 5 booked appointments, but if you just try and be as critical as possible, you should be aiming for 1 book call a day. Okay, when you're looking at DMs, aim to send 1,000. You can use Instagram, you can use Facebook, you can use Twitter, you can use LinkedIn. You don't have to just use one account. You can automate it using different softwares. So for example, on Twitter, there's a new software that I've seen called Contact Bird, I believe it is. I'll put it on the screen now. So you can automate your Twitter DMs. For LinkedIn, you can use Walaxy, it's a great software. For Facebook DMs, you can use Genius CRM. So there's lots of ways that you can actually automate this outreach, even if you are just a single person. You don't have a VA, you don't have any setters, right? I don't expect you to have a team when you're below 10K a month, okay? So you have to kind of start leveraging automation and AI to start generating appointments for you. So across those softwares I mentioned, you can spend less than $500 a month on that software and aim to book a good chunk of appointments in a single month, and then aim to close. If you even close 1 client, right? Let's use this. If you close 1 client a month and you're spending $500 on software costs, that's a good margin. If you're charging correctly, you should never charge less than $5,000 in a contract. So that could be a 90-day program, could be $5K a month retainer. But if you're charging less than $5,000 in total for the whole contract for that client, then you're gonna have problems in the future. Okay, you need capital, you need cash flow to reinvest into getting more clients. Okay, so this is the days of stop charging $1,000 a month. You can do that, but make it a 5-month commitment for the business owner and ask them to pay more up front. And I know in the beginning it's scary to invest in softwares that might not work or softwares that you haven't used before, but I promise you, you're either going to have to spend 10 days sending DMs to book a couple appointments, or you could automate multiple channels and aim to book 1 to 3 appointments every single day very, very easily. So if you're someone that's sat there or stood there, wherever you are right now, and you have 1 or 2, maybe a couple more clients, and you're trying to just increase the volume of booked appointments coming in, you've got to start looking at ways to leverage AI and software to be able to do that. Okay, you can grow your business from there. So hopefully this helps your mindset and your understanding, and hopefully you can take away some information from this and go ahead, leverage some software as I mentioned, start sending more volume, and start signing more SMA clients. In the meantime, have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe on this video, and check out all the information in the description, and I'll see you guys on the next one.